Oh, editing. What is this here, editing? Editing is really very tough bit. What is editing? How to answer? What are the clues? What are the clues? Hello friends and my dear students, welcome back to my channel Learn English with Yusuf. In today's our class, we are gonna discuss the editing, the very important topic in your standard English paper, that is 10th class. Of course, it is there from 6th standard to 10th standard. So, by generally students feel so nervous and difficult in answering this editing bit and all. So, for that, I have brought a topic explanation on today's class. Today, we will discuss what actually this editing and what are the tips we can use to answer this editing in annual examination. So let's talk about it. Right, here I have prepared, or I have done two videos. One is part 1 and part 2. So these are the two videos. If you watch them carefully and listen them carefully, you will definitely score 5 marks in this bit. Right, now let us move to the tips. So tips for the editing. Tip number 1, 2 plus V1. What is this 2 plus V1? I always tell you, and you might have come across this after the verb, after the word like to. We always use V1 or a noun. So let us see here. The first one is 2 plus V1. Example I have given here. Nick wanted 2. 2 plus V1. That is concentrate. What is concentrate? It's a V1 verb. So all the V1 verbs which we know about them, so we have to place only V1 after this 2. Right, next 2 plus V1. So father used to carrying. In the lesson My Journey, you could see that the narrator used to carry the luggage, right? So father used to carry the luggage of the narrator. So you can see here 2 plus V4. It's a noun form. So in only 3 areas you could see in 10th English textbook, that is 2 plus V4. That is, first one is I will do it, second one is my journey, the third one is what is my name. In 3 lessons you could only find this 2 plus V4, and this is from the textbooks, right? So next third one, looking forward 2 plus V4, where actually V4 is covered. If you come across the word like looking forward to, then also you could find a verb is V4, right? So let us now, looking forward to hearing you. When you write a letter, you generally do this, right? Then come to the modals. All modals plus V1. This is only in active voice. You know well about the active voice. I will do it. So will is a modal auxiliary. So what is the verb we have used here? Do. Do is a V1, right? So next, let us go to the next one, that is 5. All modals plus B plus V4. You could see here, I can be doing. It means it is in the active voice. I'll be doing it. I'll be going. I'll be facing, like that we used to say. Right. So 6th one is all modals plus B plus V3. So what is this V3? B plus V3 means it is used in a passive voice. Let us see the example. It can be done. So it can be done is a passive voice, right? Then come down. Do, does, did. It means do or does or did plus V1. So V1 is used in certain different places. If as a student, to score 10 by 10 or to score more marks in the bit editing, question number 23 to 26, you need to know about this all. Let's talk about this 7th point, that is am or is or are or was or were or been plus V4. This is also an active voice. Example, I am going, she is running, they are doing, we have been doing. So like this all. So Kalam was eating. So generally when it's a keyword, was eating. So whenever you see the word was, generally you have to face V4. Right. Next, Kalam was eating all the chapatis. It's a kind of verb, right? So come down to this am or is or are, was or were, being plus V3. This is in the passive voice. So you know well about where the passive is used. We can't say problem is discussing. We generally say problem is being discussed or we are discussing the problem. So like that. Then come down. So have plus have or has or had plus V3. This is also you know well that it is in the present perfect and the past perfect. So here I have given an example from your textbook. Lincoln has failed 10 times in politics. This is what the 9 clues. Let us go to the 10th one. 9th one, have was same, have or has or had plus been plus V3. So this is used in the passive voice. Okay, right? Guys, here is the example. You could see here problems related to maths or physics have been solved by Murthy. So Murthy was so intelligent guy. So when he was so small, he could solve all the problems related to maths and physics. I hope you also do that. Right. Then come down, point number 10. So am, is, or, was, were. Then what is there? Noun or adjective, adverb. So you could see she was there, she had a bow, or you can say she was good. It is also adjective. Then V2, past form plus V4 or V3. She got decided. She got what? It's a V2. Then selected what? V3. So she got selected. Generally we have to keep in the mind that after got we have to go with V3, V3, V3. Right. Then Kalam started working hard. So here also it is a one more kind of rule that Kalam started. When there is started, stopped, then you have to go with working. I stopped looking. I stopped working. So like that. Now next one, 12th one, V1 present form plus V4. Let us see. They keep going. Generally after keep, there may be a word like gone or go. So what you have to note, there must be going after keep. And you can use also past form. We keep standing or we kept standing. So this is also right. Then one more possibility of using in editing is that is order of words or jumbled words. Right. I return to my work of place. So you could see here I return to my work of place. So what is there? Work of place is not a correct word. So what should be there? Place of work. Actual answer is place of work. So that is what? Right. 14th one, use of pronouns. There is a spelling. So no issue. Use of pronoun. Sharda returned to his home. Well, who is Sharda? She is a third person singular. So what must be there? I think you are trying to answer in your mind. Right. So Sharda returned to her home, not his home. Good. The playmates praised yourself. The playmates praised themselves. Okay, right. So adverb plus sudden. Accidentally I met him. It's okay. Then another one is by accident I met him. You can't say by accidentally I met him. So intentionally, deliberately also the keywords to use. I think you are understanding, right? Okay, next, adjective. Adjective plus noun. Then see, there was a regular traffic. What is regular? It's a adjective. It's an adjective. What is traffic? It's a noun. So there was a regular traffic. And then come down to the 17th one, that is helping verb plus adjective. What is this? Let us see. He was or he is handsome. He was handsome or he is handsome. She is beautiful. She was beautiful. So you could use anyone. So what is there after the helping verb like was, were, am, is, or? There is adjective. So that is handsome, beautiful, adjective. Right. So 18th one, the last one, that is T-H-E-R-E and T-H-E-I-R. I worked there. So what should be the answer? I worked T-H-E-R-E, but what I have written? So T-H-E-I-R. Suppose if you get confused between these two words like T-H-E-I-R, T-H-E-R-E, so there will be a problem. T-H-E-R-E is a place, T-H-E-R is a possessive adjective. So dear friends, I hope you all have understood. For a detailed explanation, you can again watch my video and you can also understand what is what and all. This is what part 1. I also have prepared or done a video on the part 2, editing part 2 tips. So you all subscribe my channel and like, share, subscribe. The channel name is Learn English with Yusuf. So here your Yusuf sir is signing off. Bye.